Hi everyone, we're going to find the inverse of this rational function. We're going to check and also state the domain and range of f and the f inverse. So the first thing we do is change this to y. So we have y equals 4 over 2 minus x, and then switch the x and the y. We now have the inverse. Now we're going to cross multiply to solve for y. You get 2x minus xy equals 4. And then what we're going to do is solve for y. So I'm going to move the 4 over. You get 2x minus 4 equals xy. And then divide both sides by x. So you get y equals 2x minus 4 over x. Now I'm going to go ahead and verify, do the domain and range. The domain of my first function, basically this is your inverse function here. So domain of f equals my range of f inverse. So domain of f is everything, all real numbers, but x cannot be 2. Therefore my range is all real numbers, but y cannot be 2. And then your range of f equals your domain of f inverse. So basically I'm going to look here, and my domain of f inverse is all real numbers, but x cannot be 0. Therefore my range of f is y such that y cannot be 0. So all you're doing is switching the x and the y's. Okay, and now we have to verify. And like in the previous video, I'm going to verify that f inverse of x, this should equal x. So when we start, we're going to write f, and my inverse is 2x minus 4 over x. Now I'm going to write my f down, my outer function, which is 4 over 2 minus my x, which in this case is f inverse. So we're going to input 2x minus 4 over x. Now to simplify this, you're going to clear the fractions by multiplying your numerator and your denominator by x. So you get 4x, that's the easy part, and then go ahead and distribute here. So this, if you distribute that, you get 2x minus, these x's cancel, so you're going to get 2x minus 4 here. And all you have to do is simplify. These two cancel. Don't forget to distribute that negative. And you're going to get 4x over 4 equals x. Now, we also have to go the other way. Compose f with f inverse. And we'll do that in the next slide. And we're going to write down f inverse composed with f of x equals f inverse, and my x happens to be, my f of x happens to be 4 over 2 minus x. Then I write my outer function as 2x minus 4 over x. So in this case, I'm inputting f of x, which is going to be 4 over 2 minus x, 4 over 2 minus x. Now, to simplify, we're going to do like we did before, and we're just going to multiply and clear the fractions here. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 minus x. What happens here when you multiply is this gets canceled out with this here. So we're just going to get 2 times 4, just multiplying those two, and you multiply this, and you get minus 4 times 2 minus x. So you multiply that, but these two would cancel here. Now the denominator is easier, and you're just going to get 4. So what we get is we get 8 minus 8 plus 4x over 4. That cancels, so we're left with x, because the 4's cancel. And that's all. The next ones we're going to do are a little bit harder. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.